If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take.
What's up? It's Late Night Gal. Welcome to my last YouTube video of the 2025 year. This is the end of the year video. Plus, we're going to be talking about life lessons I've learned in the year. So let's get to the video. Today we'll be doing a makeup tip plus life lessons. I will be using this new brand that I recently got, which is the Curve Case by Made by Mocha. And I got it off of the TikTok shop. So let's get started. We're gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer first. I'm gonna apply it to her face. Like that. Just apply it, or pat it. Well, starting off with the first life lesson I learned this year is that you gotta learn to, sometimes you gotta be by yourself and love yourself. Love yourself more. Be more in touch with yourself. Because sometimes life just knocks you down, but you gotta get back up. That's what I learned. Because sometimes you go through challenges and you think, oh, you're alone. You're not alone. You're never alone. That's why there's a God. Because God is there for us. Even though when we feel lonely, we think He's not there, but He's there for us. And I've also learned that you have to always make sure that God is in your life. Because just like Hebrews 13:5 says, He will never leave you and He will never abandon you. That scripture stuck with me the entire year. And it really helped me to accomplish certain things and to achieve certain things through God. Honestly, that's the truth. Now the next thing we will use is the brow gel. I love this brow gel, NYX. And then we just apply it on our eyebrows. I have a makeup mirror right here, so I'm going to be using this a little bit to help me see what I'm doing. Brush it out. And then pull it back down. So we can have that arch we like. And it's like that. And it dries. So we do that. And then the next step is we're going to be using the concealer by e.l.f. This is in the shade of Tan Walnut. And also in life, sometimes you learn that everything is a learning experience. Sometimes you go through tough challenges to get to your happy place in the end. Sometimes you learn that in hard ways. So you put that under your eye, and what I mean by that is you just gotta learn as you grow. You grow and you learn. You learn a lot in life. And that's just how it is. You just gotta keep going, keep striving, and believe that you're gonna accomplish anything you put your mind to. Next, I'm gonna use my favorite contour. Curve Case off the TikTok shop. OMG. Then I'm going to use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. My goodness. This is the shade I'm using right here because it blends into my skin better. I'll be doing that. Then I do this. Then I do it right there. I do it on the cheekbones. Then I do it on the forehead. Forehead, cheekbones, then I'm gonna do nose. Then I'll contour the nose next. And then when you contour the nose, you can try it like this. That's how you do it. And then now we're going to be putting the contour on the nose and on the forehead. We're going to put minimal because we don't want too much. And then sometimes what helps me let my makeup stay is I use setting spray by Super Fix Revolution. Spray it. Then you can get to start blending. You can let it set in a little bit, then start blending the concealer. And as we're doing that, another life lesson I learned this year is that don't ever put someone else's happiness before your peace. Always try to maintain your peace every time. No matter what somebody tells you, you maintain that peace. Because peace is your happiness at the end of the day. So we're blending, blending, blending. Make sure we blend it to our satisfaction. Make sure we're blending it super well. It's blending perfectly right now. And then we do the bottom near the jaw. We blend it out, 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 in and out, in and out. But yeah, those are my life lessons that I learned this year. It's not even only this year, it's the forever life lessons that you can always take with you forever. So now we're gonna also blend. We're gonna start blending the cheekbones that we had earlier. Blend it outwards, blend it inwards, wherever way you like. Then we're gonna finish off the nose and the forehead. Like that. Then you do the nose, just a little bit on there. Then we can fix up the nose a little. Then blend it into the face. Blend the contour and the concealer together where the forehead is. Blend it everywhere like that. And that's how it looks. It looks great. The next step is we will be doing adding this is my favorite Juvia's Place blush. This is the dark pink and this is the light pink. And some things I like to do is I like to mix both, but sometimes I don't do it like that. But I'm gonna do it like that today. I'm gonna mix both. Do upwards, 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 downwards, upwards. Mix both, downwards, upwards, outwards. That motion. And we got that. And then another setting powder I love is I use One Size, and this is in a shade of Sweet Honey. I like to put this before I use Huda Beauty. I love Huda Beauties before we even get to that, for real. And then I'm going to be using my brush again. Then you contour it on the nose. Under the eyes again. Under the eyes, on the nose. And the next step, we'll be using the Huda Beauty setting powder. It's in the shade of Kunafa. Easy Bake. Under. We're gonna do it on the nose and under the eyes. Set it, set it. Then up here like that. Then right there. This is like the most smoothest blend I've done ever. I don't know what it is today. Maybe it's because it's almost the end of the year. Maybe that's what it is. So we do that. Now we're not done yet. We have to do the eyebrows, then the lips as well. We'll be using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade of dark brown. We're gonna shade it out, the eyebrows. We're gonna use our makeup brow again. No, the makeup mirror, I mean. Again. We're gonna brush it outwards, then connect it to the bottom. Brush it outwards. Do it on this side too. Sometimes you actually don't even need to do your eyebrows when you already put the brow gel on, but sometimes just an enhancement. You can brush out the front like that. You can brush out the front like that. I'm not gonna lie, makeup makes me happy sometimes. It just gives me like excitement and just makes me happy. Like, some people ask, why do you like doing makeup? Because it makes me happy. That's the answer, man. That's the answer. Then you brush it out. Don't ever let somebody's words stop you from achieving anything that you want. Don't. Okay, I think we're done with the brows. We are done with the brows today. So that's how, okay, that one has to fix a little. That's how the end looks for the brows. Check them out. Okay, now we're going to finish off with my utmost favorite lip look. I use the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil Hot as Fudge. Y'all can get this at Walgreens, Walmart. I just got this at Walmart the other day. You're gonna use it as a lip liner. Use that as a lip liner, and then we're gonna be using the Milani Secret 430 lipstick. Now we're gonna pat it, or you can just slide it like that. And that's how it looks. Blend it out like that. And this is the finishing touch to my DC video today. Guys, it has been an amazing, guys and girls, it has been an amazing year. Thank y'all for the continuous support and the continuous love that I've been getting. And thank you all for this amazing year. Next year will be amazing as well. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.